when I reported to Vietnam, everybody reported to Vietnam. I got over there in the end of '67, beginning of '68. We reported in there. We reported to the 5th Special Forces Group in Nha Trang. And when we arrived, first we had there was a recruiter, Sergeant Major, and he says, we're recruiting for MACV-SOG. And of course everybody says, well, what is it? He says, well, it's a clandestine organization. You're going to be doing top secret missions. And that's all they could say about it. And we need some volunteers. And would anybody like to volunteer? And I put up my hand and said, I'll volunteer. There was myself and 5 other lieutenants. We were the first lieutenants to go into MACV-SOG. There was no lieutenants in there. It was all enlisted men, majority of them enlisted men, a lot of E8s and E9s. So he says, okay, you're going to go to MACV-SOG. You're going to report to Da Nang it was called at that time, C&C Detachment. We get up to Da Nang and to C&C Detachment, which ended up being CCN later on. But we went in there and we had a briefing. At that time, we were given, they says, you'll be trained at your base camp. You're going to spend a week here. We're going to do all these classified. We're going to, your security clearance is going to be upgraded. We had a top secret clearance when I graduated from the Special Forces course, but we signed all kinds of information at that time about classified. And I said, wow, what are we doing here? I wasn't sure I was going to be fighting or doing intel gathering. He said, well, it's kind of intel gathering. So it didn't sound too exciting to me, you know, because you want to, Green Beret, you want to be out there in the battlefield. They said, don't worry, you'll be in the battlefield. So we left there after a week and reported to FOB 1 in Phu Bai. And that was early January of '67.